In an unprecedented announcement that has sent shockwaves through the defense and aviation communities, the United States Air Force has officially confirmed the existence of DARKSTAR, a once mythical next-generation aircraft that had long been speculated about but never acknowledged. The confirmation came during a high-profile press conference at the Pentagon earlier today, where top officials, including Secretary of the Air Force Frank Kendall and Chief of Staff General David Alvin, stood before a packed room of journalists, analysts, and military experts to reveal the groundbreaking development. For years, rumors swirled about an ultra-advanced aircraft being developed in complete secrecy, a successor to the legendary State Route 71 Blackbird. Known only through whispers, speculative articles, and a few fleeting references in pop culture and speculative forums, DARKSTAR captured the imaginations of aviation enthusiasts worldwide. Many dismissed it as mere science fiction, an idea born from Hollywood fantasies rather than genuine aerospace engineering. That skepticism was shattered today. General Alvin described DARKSTAR as the pinnacle of American aerospace innovation, stating that the aircraft is not only real but has been operational under classified programs for several years. According to the Air Force, DARKSTAR represents a quantum leap in aviation technology, capable of speeds exceeding Mach 6, with stealth capabilities that make it virtually invisible to radar systems. Its design incorporates revolutionary advancements in aerodynamics, propulsion, and material science, enabling it to perform reconnaissance and strategic missions that were previously thought impossible. The unveiling was accompanied by the release of a series of carefully curated images and a short video clip showcasing DARKSTAR in flight. The aircraft's sleek, razor-sharp design looks almost alien, with a needle-thin fuselage, minimal control surfaces, and a shimmering, matte black finish designed to absorb and deflect electromagnetic waves. The footage showed DARKSTAR ascending vertically into the stratosphere, leaving behind a faint, almost ghostly vapor trail before disappearing into the upper atmosphere. Secretary Kendall emphasized that DARKSTAR was not developed for combat missions, but rather as a strategic reconnaissance platform meant to provide real-time intelligence and maintain U.S. superiority in global surveillance capabilities. DARKSTAR ensures that the United States maintains the critical edge in gathering strategic information, he stated. It gives us eyes where no one else can see and speed that no one else can match. Sources inside the Air Force elaborated further, explaining that DARKSTAR uses a hybrid propulsion system combining advanced scramjet technology with classified elements that allow for sustained hypersonic travel without the intense heat signature that traditional hypersonic vehicles generate. This innovation allows DARKSTAR to operate at altitudes and speeds that place it beyond the reach of current air defense systems, including the most advanced surface-to-air missile platforms operated by potential adversaries. Officials were reluctant to share specifics about the development timeline or the contractors involved, but experts immediately pointed to Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works division, the legendary design team responsible for the U-2, SR-71, F-117 Nighthawk, and F-22 Raptor. Though no names were confirmed, Kendall did acknowledge, our long-standing partners in the defense industry, who worked tirelessly and often in total secrecy to bring DARKSTAR from concept to operational reality. The Air Force stressed that the decision to reveal DARKSTAR's existence was not taken lightly. For years, the program was protected under the highest levels of classification, hidden from even most within the Department of Defense. However, shifts in global security dynamics, particularly the rapid advancements made by China and Russia in hypersonic weaponry and surveillance technologies, prompted a reassessment. We determined that the strategic benefit of public acknowledgement outweighed the risks, Kendall explained. We are sending a message: the United States remains far ahead in the race for aerospace dominance. Almost immediately after the announcement, defense analysts and foreign governments began scrambling to understand the implications. If DARKSTAR has indeed been operational for years, it suggests that the U.S. has had unprecedented global reach, able to observe sensitive activities anywhere in the world within minutes, if not seconds. It also raises serious questions about the extent of current American capabilities and what other undisclosed technologies may already be in the field. Reaction from the international community was swift. Chinese and Russian state media outlets downplayed the announcement, suggesting it was a publicity stunt or a desperate attempt to intimidate. However, behind closed doors, defense experts admitted that if even half of the Air Force's claims are true, the strategic balance could heavily tilt in favor of the United States for the foreseeable future. Aviation historians are already hailing today's announcement as one of the most significant in military aerospace history, on par with the introduction of the State Route 71 in the 1960s. They point out that DARKSTAR represents the fulfillment of decades-long dreams of hypersonic flight, a realm that had eluded practical mastery despite numerous experimental efforts by NASA, DARPA, and other agencies. Meanwhile, the public's reaction has been a mix of awe, excitement, and skepticism. On social media platforms, hashtags like #DarkStar and #BlackOpsJet began trending almost immediately, with users posting speculative theories, artistic interpretations, and even memes about what other hidden technologies might be revealed next. Some questioned the timing of the announcement, speculating that it might be intended to distract from other domestic or international issues, while others simply marveled at the engineering achievement. As of now, DARKSTAR remains cloaked in mystery despite the confirmation of its existence. The Air Force has stated that no operational details, such as mission logs, specific performance statistics, or base locations, will be released. The aircraft will remain under a strict classification umbrella regarding technical specifications and operational doctrine. "There are things the world does not need to know," General Alvin said gravely, "and secrets that must stay secrets to protect the lives of our servicemen and women." Still, the implications are staggering. For the first time, humanity has built a machine capable of traversing the globe at hypersonic speeds, nearly undetectable, with the ability to observe and inform in ways never before imagined. The announcement also hints at the tantalizing possibility that DARPA and other research agencies may be even closer to achieving reusable hypersonic vehicles, long-term orbital reconnaissance platforms, and perhaps even early stages of space-based strategic assets. In closing, Secretary Kendall reaffirmed the U.S. Air Force's commitment to transparency while balancing national security needs. "Today, we acknowledge DARKSTAR. Tomorrow, we continue to innovate. That is the American way. That is the Air Force way." With that, the press conference ended, but the ripple effects are just beginning, and the world may never look at the skies the same way again.